Hello, people of YouTube, people of internet, people of world. It is me, the Classic Juan, coming to you from this room. So today we're going to be doing something that we've been looking forward to for some time now, and that's streaming Star Fox 2. Been looking forward to this for a long time. If you guys have been watching my videos, both on the my personal YouTube channel when we were rocking that, to here, we've been looking forward to this SNES Classic for this game. So this is kind of the whole reason that I bought it. So I'm excited to play this. I'm sorry I still haven't posted up that finishing conclusion to the Zelda game. That will be up later this week. I promise I will get that done for you guys, and that way you can finish off the game with us, and that'll be nice and entertaining. So back there I finally got set up my little I guess museum of my old school consoles. I did post a picture of that on Instagram, so you guys can take a look at that. There's two consoles missing from there. Both my GameCube and my Nintendo 64 are not there, and that is because they are in my TV room, or in my living room, because they get played frequently because, you know, Mario Party, that's just a loved game here in this house. So yeah, those consoles sit over there, so you won't see those in the picture. So we are definitely working on getting all of this nice and pretty. So let's do this thing. Oh, before I do that, to all the people who are new, welcome to the channel. I'm the Classic Juan. I do classic and retro games every Tuesday, 9 o'clock. Join me, it's fun. The other two guys, Gabe, Jack of all Gabes, you saw yesterday. He does first-person shooters and all sorts of exciting games on Mondays at 8:30, and then tomorrow you'll get Jack of all Gabes and Memorandum doing some pools. That Wednesdays for us and Thursdays for us are sometimes hit or miss, but Mondays and Tuesdays are always certainties. Sunday mornings as well, Memorandum hits you guys up. So today we'll be drinking, because this is TheBeerdead after all. We will be drinking a beer that I've drank before on one of my other streams called Somethin Shady. It's a porter by the Texas Ale Project. You know, we try to drink local here, so supporting local breweries. Texas Ale, Somethin Shady. This is crafted or created in Dallas, Texas. So obviously we're from Austin, but we support all Texas beers because that's how we roll. So this was actually one of my favorites, so that's what we're going to be drinking. So that's what we're going to do. If you guys have a preferred craft beer that you enjoy drinking, please crack one of those open. If you are not of legal drinking age, crack open some juice, water bottle, or whatever it is you like to drink that's non-alcoholic, and drink it with us. Salute. Delicious. Alrighty. So without further ado, let's play Star Fox 2. So I actually preempt this a little bit and unlocked it, so I just had to pass the first level. Star Fox, I already did that, got that out of the way. So we'll rock Star Fox 2. So I actually haven't played this at all, so we'll be playing it together. If you guys have problems with the sound or anything like that, just let me know and I'll make tweaks if I need to. Oh, damn. Oh, I hope I don't have to kill that thing, because that'll be rough. I bet I'm going to have to kill that thing. Ooh. Oh, that's dirty. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, yeah. Them is my peeps. Star Fox 2, 1996. Oh look, we got two new characters. So we'll go mission. We're gonna go normal because it's been a while, guys. It's been a while. I have returned. I shall make the inhabitants of Corneria. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh man, we didn't kill Andros last time. That's messed up. Even as we speak, he is launching an assault on Corneria. The battle carriers and attack forces of Andros are now advancing on Corneria. Ooh, we don't want it to be all over. Man, that is a tough request, I feel like. Good luck, sir. Alright, so we got... Alright, so it looks like Fox and Falco have essentially the same ship but different colorations. And then I guess those two compared to Peppy. Peppy's ship has more health and a higher shield but a lower speed and a different item. Peppy and Slippy had the same ship with same stats but different colors. Oh, they have a different ship. And Miyu and Faye, so they also have, they have a different item, a lot lower health, a lot lower shield, and a lot higher speed. Well, let's just go with what we know. We'll go Fox. And I guess we'll take a shielded guy, Peppy. Slippy. We'll go Slippy.
Good luck.
Let's do this thing. Actually, I have no idea what the controls are. We'll figure it out. I'm assuming that I can still do a barrel roll. Go barrel roll. Then press B. I guess we'll go for a carrier. See what happens. And that was lame. That was lame of me. Let's go for the carrier. Chat box is there, guys. Welcome to have at it. I encourage any discussion of the game or really anything else, beer or the like. Let's get in there. There we go. Whoa. Oh, what is happening right now? This is legit. Ah. Nice. I don't know what I just got, but I got it. That's a shield replenisher. I can actually shift the camera here a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what that little transition was, but it's pretty cool. I like it. I like that extra control on the ground. It's just a little easier than flying around on that R-wing, so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, you know, I did play the first Star Fox, just that first level the other day, and I'll go back to it, kind of depending on how much we accomplished today, just to kind of give you guys a look at that, so you can kind of do a comparison within the same video of what it looks like. Ready. So far the planet's taken 15% damage, it looks like. Pigma. Whoa. Granted, this is on normal, so I bet with there's 2 difficulties higher than this, so I bet that's a lot more problematic. Trying to like reconfigure myself to the controls, because it's like, I don't know, it's Not that it's unusual, but I think the like steering system has always been a little funky to me in these games. Oh man, this is that thing that I didn't want to battle at the beginning. Is it coming? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's hit it and get it. Oh, damn. That's not good. Yeah, I'll continue as my wingman. Well, I guess I should have gone back to the ship before I did that, but, you know. Death count 1. Thanks, Gabe, for the update. Gotcha, sucker. No, I don't want to showcase my logo. Nah, you're right. I may need you to email it back to me. I don't know what I did. Delicious. Sure, why not? Yeah, like I said, I feel a lot of this has more to do with the fact that it's set to like normal instead of some like greater difficulty. Whoa. Sucker. Got him. Got him. I feel like Planet Cannon is bad. How's this? Fighter. Fighters. I'm gonna go for Planet Cannon. Entrance. Switch. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, now you're gonna teach me how to control this damn thing? Whoa. Oh, I see what I gotta do. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this little added thing. I mean, I think they had the little tank in Star Fox 1, which is pretty cool. It was actually my favorite thing. I like being on the ground. Yeah, that thing for some reason reminds me of like a Mario Party, Mario Kart, Mario Party kind of situation going on there. Yeah. Oh, that was just a beautiful shot. Man, I got some pretty good shooting going on right now. A lot better than Gabe had yesterday. What? Brr. You guys can look at all that shooting on his videos from yesterday. Whoa. I know you're back there. Oh. Whoa. Oh, I just walked into that one. Classic Gabe move. You see how it is, huh, Gabe? You see how it is? I'm not gonna lie, this walking thing is super funny. Whoa. Oh man. Thought I was gonna have time to grab that little coin. Missed it that much. So delicious. So porters are a little bit darker. They kind of have like a coffee flavor to them. I don't drink a whole lot of them, but when I'm just gonna drink one, or I kind of want to do something more like dessert-y, then that's kind of my go-tos. Ooh, got intercepted by something. I have to work on my flying skills. Oh yeah, shields all the way back up. Well, I'm sorry, dude. I'm stuck in combat with this thing. How am I supposed to, like, attack the planet and kill this dude at the same time? I'm only one man. I don't know what the other 4 people of my team are doing. Just hanging around. Boom shakalaka. Let's get this carrier. That's a big gun. Oh, shit, that's what I wanted to do. Here we go inside the battleship. Battleship. Transform a little bit. I almost feel like I'm semi-cheating by doing this little walking mode. But I'm gonna do it. Oh, yes. Shield recovery. And I can touch walls without getting injured. Always a plus. There's baddies everywhere. Plus the shooting is just a lot more accurate, so I'm hoping this is just not a thing for normal. But I got the feeling that it is. Just the normal difficulty setting. Makes it a lot easier. So I'm pretty sure that with this difficulty setting I'm not going to get to the fancy ending. If there is a fancy ending. But we'll see. Yeah. Expect fewer attacks. 25% damage though. Alright, looks like I just got this one planet or this meteor left to infiltrate, and then it's on to the big dog. Oh. I see how it's gonna be. Let's get it.
Twin blasters.
Not switch, I'm guessing. Gotta switch. Oh nice, only one switch. Let's get in the air. Explore it a little bit. Ooh. Dirty. These guys are nimble. It's just a shield recharger. I see what's going on there. Alright, let's get on with the show here, shall we? Let's get in there. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I need to push this button at all. Sweet. I freaking love the animation for the way that this thing moves. It's so silly. Ooh.
Wind blaster.
So I do have the Super Nintendo set to the CRT filter. That's kind of why it looks the way that it does, just because I like to keep it classic. I am. And if you don't know, now you know. Star Wolf. Having flashbacks. We're just gonna let him fly off? Haven't we learned our lessons? Oh yeah, here we go. You know what, Nintendo? That would have been fun to play through, just getting in the building. Oh, that was tight. Tight as in close, not tight as in like awesome. Oh. There's maps. Classic J. Use them. If my childhood serves me correctly, don't touch the lava. But, I don't know. Initial impressions, you know, I was gonna wait until I finished the game to actually give them, but, not super impressed actually with this game. Now don't get me wrong. It is indeed fun to play, but just not as exciting or as entertaining as the first Star Fox was. I don't want to say that like the difficulty component isn't there, because once again, this is like the normal setting, so that's obviously playing a big factor in this, but the mechanics are kind of not the, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the mechanics. It's not like, I'm pretty sure they haven't changed a whole lot since Star Fox, but yeah, just, I don't know, like, I get the retro feel of it, I get that, I like retro, I like classic, I'm obviously into all that, so that's not the issue. The issue for me is that the controls feel a little wonky. The game feels like it may have tried too hard. I don't like, I don't know, I feel like the essence might have been lost a little bit with the initial Star Fox. So yeah, I'm not super impressed with the game. I'm enjoying the game. I'm loving the game. The game is fantastic, but you know what, Gabe, that actually might play a big factor in it. It may be because I'm playing it as an adult for the first time. That might have a whole lot to do with it. So I'll definitely have to get my kids to play this and experience it as children and see what their opinion is when they grow up. So yeah, there may be some component to that. Yeah, that's a great observation to make there. So. It's over here. You know, I think what might be the bigger issue here, now that I kind of stop talking and ponder for a second, I think it's the quickness of the game. Like, it's been about, oh, I don't know, 40 minutes to half an hour, and I'm already on the final level. Now, once again, that's going to be difficulty related, probably. But it just feels like the game is going by so fast. There's just not... Maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's just not enough of it. Like I've said before, like, I never had a Super Nintendo, so I think the controller and the mechanics of a lot of these games are probably going to end up seeming a little off to me, so that's probably not a good judge for me, or call for me. But I think that I feel like, you know, maybe that's the problem for me. Maybe there's just not enough of it. I wish there was more of it, because I actually kind of like this little skittering R-wing little thing. I'm not 100% certain that this is the final boss, but it kind of feels that way. Yeah, here we go. So my special weapon, actually, Gabe, is a shield healing power-up. So I actually don't have bombs with this particular character, like I did with the Fox character at the beginning. So I won't be able to bomb him with a special weapon. All I can do is heal myself. Sure. But it puts a little bit more. It's a little bit more importance on shooting here. You know what? If this was the tutorial chapter and I was only 3% into the game, that'd be fantastic. I would love that. That was all a simulation to prep you for the actual thing. Get out of there! That's victory music right there. That's end of the game victory music.
It was a team effort. What's a mission? Adios, Andross. Let's head back to Corneria.
On to the next. Moth glider, moth glider. So there you go. I'm pretty sure there's, I'll have to look, but I feel like there's likely an alternate ending to that. Like, I think there was an alternate ending to the first Star Fox, if I'm not mistaken. So on normal difficulty, pretty quick game. I'd say that took me about 40 minutes. give or take, and that was kind of like freestyling it and re-understanding the controls and all that stuff. So fairly short game on normal difficulty, which not necessarily a bad thing. However, in what I did read, from what I did read is that I think that with the other difficulties, the bosses, there's more of them. So instead of just fighting the one snake boss, there's actually 3 separate bosses. Yeah, this Mirage Dragon. Not only do you fight him, but there's 2 other bosses that you fight. So obviously that would extend the gameplay. And instead of having to deal with the 2 battle cruisers that I had to deal with, you'd have to deal with 4 of those battle cruisers. And I think the same thing with the missiles. Instead of having to deal with 2 of them, there'd be 4 of them. And the blaster, that big blaster ship, charges quicker, so you'd have to get to it faster. So I think there's a lot of difficulty levels on top of that. Though they're probably repetitive things. There's nothing like new, but there may be a hidden or a different ending. So obviously, that playthrough was just kind of to get the feel of the game, get through it the first time, understand it, and kind of get the grasp for it. So for me, in regards to how do I feel about this game, let's see where I ended up. I'm going to say C. Ooh. Ooh, D. Okay, fair. Fair. I am the D after all. So for me, how do I feel about this game? I know Gabe asked me kind of what my first impressions are now that I kind of resolved it, so I kind of like that scoring thing that they did here at the end. Oh, look at that. So we get to be Classic Juan. Sweet. So initial thoughts of the game. Number 1, the gameplay is fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy the 3 different modes where you get the kind of like a dogfight thing in space. That's pretty cool. Number 2, I do like the kind of freestyle flying around on the levels where you start as like the R-wing on the ground and you can get to the sky and then you can kind of go wherever you want, because that was kind of my favorite thing for the first Star Fox, is you could just kind of like free explore. Unfortunately, in the first Star Fox, I think you could only do it during boss battles, which I wish there was more of that expended on the first one, but we didn't get a lot of that. But we did get a lot of that in the second one, so I definitely appreciated that. Number 3, I did enjoy the little ground crawling thing. That definitely facilitated things, though I'm sure that'd be a lot more difficult on the harder settings, and so that's kind of a separate thing. Number 4, will I replay this? You bet your ass I will. I'm gonna be playing the crap out of this because I want to get an A. If there's an S ranking, I want to get that, and I want to be able to beat it on the most difficult setting. And so when I do get to the point of doing those run-throughs of playing it on extremely difficult, if I can get through one, I'll make sure to be recording those so I can upload a good run for you guys on those hard settings or on those extremely expert settings. So this game is definitely going to get a lot of replay. So on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd probably give this game somewhere like a 6 or 7. So it's good. It's not in my top 10, but it's definitely a good game that I'm going to play a whole lot in my free time because it's very enjoyable. So as far as like retro factor, maintaining to the original and all that, it definitely steered away from the original, definitely veered hard left, and got rid of, I think, a lot of the things that people enjoyed about the first one, which was kind of like flying through the cities, destroying bad guys, and all that kind of stuff. So definitely a hard left shift in gameplay here. Some people are probably gonna freaking hate this. Some people are gonna freaking love this. I'm kind of indifferent. I'm definitely gonna need to put a whole lot more time into it. Can you do the first level on part 1? Yep, I sure can. Yeah, I know, right? In between King of Fighters. Alright, so we're gonna we're going to save this guy. Get back to it. So there you go. 47 minutes is what I spent, and I was talking a whole bunch there. So let's play the first Star Fox for you guys. So similar intro, shooting down. So those are wings. The lines look a little crisper here. I think I think Gabriel was the one saying that the graphics were a little better, just the visuals were a little better in the first one. And I think it's just a little cleaner. I think that in the second one they may have tried to do a lot more. See, I wish they would have done this screen on the second one to kind of get an understanding of what's about to happen. Also, I wish the control was set up like this. But it's not. See, where the boost button is where the Nova Bomb is on the second one. So I kept accidentally using them. And where the blaster is here, it was the boost on the second one. So yeah, it was just kind of unusual setup. Alright, see, and I like this setup too, where you can kind of choose your path and kind of do the thing. So we're just gonna go level 1 here.
Good luck.
Good luck. And obviously this sequence is classic. Scramble, 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 scramble. Plus you don't have like a wingman, like everybody's your wingman. And in this first one you can change whether you want a cockpit view or third person view. Whoop. That was an accident. I like to drive nice and slow. Get out of my way, Slippy. almost killed myself when I did that initially, the first run through. So like this gameplay, I think, is what the expectation was for a lot of people, which is, you know, I mean, it's classic. It's what you want. It's what you expect to see out of a Star Fox game. You know, this is, yeah, the colors are better. The image is more crisp. It's more linear. And I think that the linearness of the game was the expectation. And so that are the one kind of great concepts overall. I think just maybe some execution issues. You know, it's one of those games that I want to say, like, I feel like they may have not completely finished developing it, but it's been sitting there for what, 20-something years, 21 years, 22 years. So if they weren't comfortable with it, or they didn't feel like it was complete, they had time to go back and work on it. So and these boss battles, you know, are a little different. They kind of once again, more linear, but they don't expose kind of the same difficulties like that other one did, where it was kind of like a dogfight situation, which is pretty cool. But you know, I don't know. For me, this was the expectation, to get like this, but just more awesome. And it missed the mark with that. And that's kind of why I had to give it like a 6. Because this was the expectation. Now, when I spend more time with it, maybe that'll change. But for now, that's kind of where I'm going to leave that idea. I haven't seen this game in so long. When I saw part 2, thought maybe I was remembering Star Fox 64, but no. Yeah, no. Like I said, I feel like there may have been maybe some incomplete issues. There's some completion issues that just got missed, or that they didn't spend time on. See, and so this is kind of what it looked like, the new one. But even here, you know, this feels more smooth. This cockpit view, this, you know, if they had given me this smooth cockpit battle system, I would have been content with that. But they didn't give me this. This is smooth. This is nice. What they gave me was clunky, and you know, I don't want to call it glitchy, but it kind of clicked a lot. I didn't like that. I definitely, you know, you definitely don't get this nice, smooth system. Whatever system they used. So, and that hurts my feelings, just because, yeah, you know, I thought it was, my expectation was high. I kind of feel a little let down, but I think everybody feels a little let down by Nintendo right now, specifically with the Super Nintendo release, the way that it's gone, and all that stuff. And so it is what it is. I actually pre-ordered a Super Nintendo, and I still haven't gotten one. I had to, this is one that I actually stood in line for. Oh, nope, didn't get that. Because I was afraid that Nintendo was going to not deliver, or not Nintendo, but Walmart was going to not deliver the one that I pre-ordered on time for me to play with you guys. And sure, they haven't. They still haven't. It is now, what, about 2 weeks after release, and still haven't gotten that one, that pre-ordered one. So that's kind of a crock. What do we say here? I bet it's running at a higher frame rate. Yeah, it might be running a higher frame rate. Yeah, it was super janky on part 2. I didn't like that, so we'll kind of see if that's something that that I might have done to myself, or something that I can correct, or if it's just built that way. So we'll get some more playthroughs with it. I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna enjoy it. But yeah, see, this system is just so much smoother. And sure, you know, maybe there's a little bit more. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Sure, maybe it's a little bit more pixelated, but I'm okay with that. Boo. Deaded. Yeah, I haven't gotten the one that I pre-ordered, that I got on August 22nd, or pre-ordered on August 22nd, so maybe one day. So what I really like about the Super Nintendo, so I'm going to kind of pause it here because we're kind of hit that time mark, is paused, hit the reset button, kicks you back out to the front, but it puts it as a suspend point, so you can actually click it down here and override. Yep, there you go. So just like that, it's saved. I can come back to that game whenever I want, which makes it super cool. Haha, poker chips. And so we'll save that game for later. Like I said, I'm gonna continue through these games. I'm gonna play them, play the bejesus out of them. But what you'll probably get to see recorded now is I'm gonna start a another RPG for you guys. We went through Legend of Zelda, so what I want you guys to do is comment below, comment on the Facebook page, comment on our Instagram messages, whatever's cool. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past? Do you guys want to see Secret of Mana? Do you guys want to see Final Fantasy 3? Or do you guys want to see Earthbound? Or do you guys want to see Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars? So all of those are on the table. I particularly would like to play Super Mario RPG, so that's kind of what my vote's gonna go for. But you guys are the deciders. So all these choices are great. We will play all of them. I'm just gonna let you guys decide the order of that. So please comment below. Tell me what you want to play. I'll come back to this video next week and decide. So you guys are in control. Let me know what game we're playing next Tuesday. I'm excited to find out. Remember, at the end of this week, Thursday or Friday, my Legend of Zelda wrap-up will be pre-recorded and up. And so you can watch that and just kind of finish out that Legend of Zelda. We won't do a pre-recorded video like that again. Everything from here on out, whatever RPG we decide to play, you'll get it from beginning to end in live stream version. So let's do the thing, guys. Let's do the thing. And so yeah, comment below, subscribe, like, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, and we'll be there. Gabe, any of these that you didn't play growing up? I actually didn't play any of these growing up, so all of these are going to be new to me. I did play The Legend of Zelda, but I never completed it, so that's going to be one of those that I kind of played here and there at a friend's house. I never owned a Super Nintendo, so all of this is new to me. So that's kind of why it's exciting. That's kind of why I didn't get the Nintendo Classic, because of the games that are on that, I already own 80% of them. And the ones that I didn't, I'm going to get separately. So that I'm going to finish off my collection there. So all of these are going to be brand new to me. All of these are going to be fun to play. So my vote's for Mario RPG, but you guys are in control. My vote doesn't count. So your vote will only count if you comment. So I look forward to seeing those comments. And don't forget, tomorrow, Memorandum and Jack of All Games will be pulling some Brave Exvius heroes. So they got plenty of tickets to pool with, and so that's going to be fun and exciting. Those videos are always entertaining. I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I believe that they always do a competition. Sometimes it ends up being a drinking competition. Sometimes there's something else on the line, but they always do some sort of challenge. And so the loser of the pool always has to do something that's not so fun. And that's always entertaining to watch. So Wednesday, watch those guys. That's tomorrow. I believe it's going to be at about 8:30. It's going to be a live joint stream for them. Thursday, Friday, you'll get another video uploaded by me to complete that Legend of Zelda run. And then Sunday morning, I believe you'll get Memorandum doing some King of Fighters 98 online mobile game. So that'll be fun. And then next week, the whole process repeats. Monday, the Jack of all Games doing first-person shooter, probably Call of Duty again. Myself getting started with whatever game you guys decide, RPG style. Wednesday's usually open. Thursday's usually open, though we will be pre-recording a whole bunch of stuff for you guys, hopefully in the coming weeks to months. So if there's anything you guys want to see, anything you guys want us to do, just comment. Please subscribe, please like. We look forward to interacting with you guys, and the best way to do that is through commenting and following us on Instagram and Twitter. It's been fun, guys. It's been real. I'm going to play the bejesus out of the Star Fox 2, so I'll give you guys an updated review, hopefully here in a couple of weeks. So until I see you guys next Tuesday, keep commenting and keep it classic.